And we are back from the break. Some of the players are rolling initiative. If anyone
That
has,
initiative.
did you include the -2 for haste?
No, so it's 9.
There you go. So go ahead and edit. So anyone who hasn't rolled initiative, go ahead and do so.
Yeah, I've done it.
All right.
By the way,
Yep.
Levi is using the pearl to rememorize invisibility.
Okay. So we will return to fighting a dream type creature or something like that in its in a dream of its own making. All right, Finn, your turn.
Not often I get to go first.
Haste is nice. All right, that is going to be a hit. All right, you swing your mace at the gingerbread man, knock off more chunks. It is still standing.
And the wolf.
Yep.
Ah, it was almost 17.
What is this? Thaco. Yeah, that's still a miss. All right, so that is a miss. Solas, your turn.
I am fighting defensively this round.
Okay. So not trying to move away, just trying to gain an arm class bonus.
The armor class bonus.
Okay, so your 10th level mage, so that's going to be an additional 5 points of armor class.
Yeah.
Silly question.
Mhm.
Hypothetical. If I gave him my Bladebane dagger, even though he can't use it to attack, can he use it to defend himself? It's about cutting other people, isn't it?
Yeah, but he'd get a penalty because he doesn't know how to use daggers.
But he could use it. No, but I mean, because the Bladebane dagger has oh, he would get a penalty. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably say that you can't use the benefits of that if you're not proficient in daggers, or at least if your class, like if you're, I mean, if your class has it as a potential weapon, then you have some ability to use it. But when you're completely blocked from it, you have like no knowledge of it, kind of thing. So I don't know. I'd have to think about that. It feels a little gimmicky. So that's what I don't like.
And Solas would, out of principle, wouldn't be using bladed weapons even to... Since there's always risk that while you are parrying, you accidentally hit someone.
Isn't it intent? That's cool, though.
Solas doesn't feel like it.
It would no. It's actually doing it. So if you accidentally did it.
All right.
Exceptions being certain spells like Mordenkainen's Sword. Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon's going to call out, Velthiad, can you make this invisible creature visible? And then he's going to try and hit it with the axe of healing.
All right, that's it. No, this isn't Tom Steiner.
What?
Never mind.
Right. I'm guessing that I'm going to get 1 point from it.
Let's see. That is going to be yes. Yes, 1 point.
I think we're just knocking it unconscious every round.
All right, now for...
I haven't heard it clatter to the floor. And it's still taking damage, but I'm not... Oh,
yeah,
it's not
like
it's not a normal thing that's alive.
We're disabling it, but we're not killing it.
I don't think we are disabling it.
What if it's not acting? Did it act last round when you hit it?
We don't know what it's doing because it's invisible. I mean, for all we know, it might just be tap dancing on the place.
Solas, one of the gingerbread men hits you for 1 point of damage.
Ouch! Stop that. I have really high AC and they still hit me.
Yeah,
The other
like
two
Lafdul when you
miss.
said minus.
The other two
I,
miss.
it's like when I had like -8, I was outraged I got hit because it was a 20, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Again, it was a 20. It wasn't a critical hit because they, but it was still a hit. So. All right, now for the ones attacking Braxon from behind.
Ho hum. Saving throw versus
You're not
something.
critted.
For the first one, saving throw versus death, please, and
Oh.
you take 4 points of damage.
I get the +1.
Mm-hmm. And if you have any plus protection items.
Oh, okay.
I
General.
wasn't sure if
It's not armor in
No.
this case. All right.
And I take 4 damage.
4 points of damage, yes. Second one misses. And the third one gets 2 hits, so I need a saving throw versus death, please. Just saying, putting your back to enemies is not always a good thing.
Yeah, I know.
That's 5 points of damage.
I mean, if you repositioned.
Not massively easy. My
Yeah.
choice is to turn around and fight them.
All right. That is a success. So 2 of the gingerbread men tried to grab your arms, but you managed to shake them off. All right.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
And you got the 5 damage?
Thankfully,
Another
the
5.
gingerbread men lacked the thumb.
1 second. Another 5, yeah?
Yeah, you got that 5?
I'm just doing it now.
Okay.
You were high-fived from behind.
And the wolf is hit by 1 for 1 point of damage. Velthiad.
This is a pain in the neck because they're going to get me.
Velthiad is hit twice. Let me see. So he's got 5 images, 4 images left. Let's see.
If only there was some sort of person that could throw stars at gingerbread men.
All right. He loses 2
Also,
images.
someone's throwing shade.
That'd be good.
All right, and then finally the gingerbread man facing Lafdul and Finn. Miss.
If Lever cast shade, then a pair of sunglasses will appear on Braxon's face.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
I'm attacking my short sword and my dagger now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to need my offhand dagger. I believe they're both 12, actually.
That's both hit. And your dagger hits nothing because the sword was enough to kill it, and the gingerbread man collapses down in a pile of crumbs on the floor. Ockar, your turn.
I'll keep smacking at this invisible thing.
Okay.
My attack goes 8.
That will be a hit.
Die.
All right, so you do clearly strike something there, but you do not feel it fall to the ground or anything like that.
Do I see like blood getting on my blade or anything because I keep hitting this thing?
No, there is no sign on your blade whatsoever of whatever it is that you're striking.
It could be undead.
But Braxon and Ockar, you both sense that whatever you're striking at is moving away, so you do get attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
Hey, don't I also get attack of opportunity?
No, because you're defending.
right. And we've got 2 more attacks as well. But we're
Does that miss? I have a
That-
Thaco of 8.
That misses.
come on. Hang on. Roll20 doesn't want to roll. Give me a second. Aha.
That is also a miss.
Thaco is 11. Damn.
Okay.
Braxton's going to yell, "It's getting away!"
Well, we have
Can
no
I
way to
tell-
see it.
What direction are they swinging in?
Well, basically the only way that it could have gone was
Downwards
south.
or-
Yeah. Like
But
they
it's
sensed
no
it
longer
passing
in,
down to here, kind of thing. From there, they don't know. They just sensed it moving away. Velthiad shouts out to let's see, Braxon. It was you that told Velthiad to try to make it appear.
Yeah.
He says he calls back. I have no spells over invisibility. I don't know what to do. While he swings at one of the gingerbread men in front of him, and he does hit for a measly 4 points of damage, actually. There we go. And Leva, are you casting a spell up there?
No,
you're
she
using
just
the
rememorized it.
pearl. Yeah, you got the pearl. All right, so let's go ahead and see about extra attacks. Finn, you have a second attack.
All right, I can go down here.
Yes, you can.
All right, I will swing at that one then.
Okay. That goes 16?
Yep.
That's a hit. And you smash that gingerbread man to pieces. Solas, your turn.
I
Oh,
just
no.
realized I'm rolling my damage wrong. Oh well. Too late now.
It's not Solas, because you were defending. Braxon, second attack.
Okay. Now Solas has killed that one in front of Braxon. He's going to do...
Finn killed it.
Sorry, Finn. Now Finn's killed that one. Braxton's going to do a 180.
All right.
And he's going to attack the middle one of the gingerbread men.
Okay, that's a hit.
And D8 plus 1. Come back. Come back. There we go.
All right, you get 3 points of damage back.
Okay. 3 out of 4.
Yep, that's a +2 weapon.
Oh.
Okay. Lafdul, you get a second attack?
So now you know what
Yep.
the plus is on the weapon.
After goes down here. Still, how would you do that? Would I do my short sword first, or because they both get 2 attacks, then my short sword will get a third attack.
Yeah, so you get both of them.
Wow, I get my dagger.
Well, the dagger hits the sword. Let's see where the sword goes.
To the sword coast.
Oh no.
Sword ends up
Drink.
over here.
All right, 1d4 plus 4.
All right, 5 points of damage.
Oh, there goes the last of my attack routine.
Yep. Ockar, you get a second attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to help Verithal,
Velthiad.
Velthiad, and
Okay.
attack that one.
That's a hit. And you smash that gingerbread figure into smithereens with a swift blow from your sword. Let's see. Third attacks. Braxon, you're getting a third attack?
Yep.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm still running D20 plus 1, but never mind.
That's fine. That's it.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll still be doing the middle one.
I regenerated a hit point.
Yes, you did.
Round 10.
All right. So that should actually be actually your +1 is from strength, so that'd be +2 for the weapon and +1 for prayer.
Right.
So that is 10 points of damage.
So that should be. Hang on.
Right now you're doing D8 + 4.
I'm doing D8 plus 4 instead of D8 plus 1.
Yep.
Routinely, you'd be doing D8 plus 3.
Yeah. So sorry, I've got 5.
5? What?
You said I did 10. I got 4
Oh, yes,
points
yes,
down.
yeah, you have 5 back.
Got 5 back, right.
Sorry, I wasn't even thinking in that at all, so it's like, what is this in reference to? All right, next round. Go ahead and roll for some initiative.
Yeah, I'm trying to undie. Braxton, if you can, say, has anyone got any flour or something to reveal this invisible thing?
If one of you wants to go get flour, then you can say that you're going to try to find some flour and look around. I mean, there's cabinets and cupboards.
It's not like
and
we
stuff.
carry 5 kilo bags of flour with us.
Oh, I don't know. Someone might.
Well, someone should try to while we're holding out the gingerbread.
But again, like, you're in a bakery, there's lots of flour around. You just have to decide that that's what you want to do and ask me where it is, where the closest is.
Yeah, and I'm looking something up.
Actually, I'm just going to be putting myself on 99 since I'm fighting defensively.
Okay.
I can light up an area of 90 square feet.
Someone please look for flour.
I
Yeah,
will
if
take a
you
guess.
don't... but if you take a guess and you guess wrong, then you're using your power without any benefit.
Oh, no. Alright, I'll take it.
I'm just, like...
Someone might have a better idea than flour.
I could try to dispel its invisibility if we find out where it is and I'm not attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're doing such a good job at tanking.
Solas
Solas
had a
is-
role change.
Yeah, no. Never again.
You say never. It's not like you ever get a choice in it.
I mean, you are in a dream.
Oh,
So keep in mind that you are in a dream.
Mm-hmm.
That might
I
open up
think
options to you that wouldn't exist in the real world. All right, anyone still need to roll initiative?
This is a nightmare.
Okay.
did I do my initiative right? I mean, it did a +/-1.
It
Yeah.
still gave the minus to it.
Yeah, so it was 1. I changed it to a -1 from the haste.
All right. Lafdul, you were up first.
He's trying to reposition a little bit, but he's attacking like with his dagger. He's keeping the dagger in his offhand, though. I mean, there's no penalty for me for fighting in the offhand.
So you're
I'm trying to grab my weapon. But
oh,
I
you
don't
want
think
to?
I can do that.
So, all right. What exactly are you doing this round? I'm sorry.
I'm getting closer to my weapon, so at some point I can grab it because I don't think I can attack and grab my weapon.
Correct. So right now you're just moving a little bit and still attacking with your dagger.
Offhand, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and your Thaco should improve with that. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Because I don't have any penalty for attacking with
Okay.
my offhand. Because of my high dex. Not that it matters for a roll like that.
What's your Thaco?
12.
That's a hit.
Hit.
That's a hit.
Oh. Only 4 plus 4.
All right. 7 points of damage. That is that. All right. Sorry, I was just responding to something. All right. So you stab into the gingerbread man and
I
send some
will
crumbs
comment
flying.
and say, if you know where it is, I can fairy fire it. I can light it up. Just tell me where it is.
We will
No,
know
we
until
have
it
no
attacks
idea.
someone.
Well, you know, you know.
All right.
Now that
Ockar.
Lafdul's been made aware.
Ockar, your turn. While the gingerbread
Yeah.
men are attacking as well.
I'm gonna take out this one to the south.
Okay, it is attacking Velthiad. It gets 1 hit. Okay, that is going to be a hit from you. Alright, and Velthiad is, let's see. Okay. So it lands a blow on Velthiad just as you strike it down, Ockar. It does 1 point of damage to Velthiad. It actually hits him as opposed to an image. And that is destroyed there. Alright, then the other ones, let's see. Still attacking Solas. That is, the first one misses. Second one misses. Now the one's attacking Braxon.
No.
Miss. Miss.
Are these
And...
gingerbread men relatively
Miss.
silent?
I'm sorry?
The gingerbread men relatively silent.
Yeah, the only sound is of them moving.
Alright. So it's just us making the noise for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, well, like, there's also the sounds of...
Contact, yeah.
Yeah. Then the ones attacking the wolf, that's 1 hit. For 2 points of damage. Then the second one also gets 1 hit for 3 points of damage. So total of 5.
Whenever those gingerbread men move, I'm just imagining them moving like they were animated by Ray Harryhausen.
Alright, hold on a second. I need to respond to something.
Somebody's up to no good.
I suspect Lava.
And I just accidentally dropped my keyboard, and I am actually kind of surprised that did not mess up my my display there. Oops. Hold on a second.
Land top side up.
No. Well, it full screened my my dice roller box. Very, very amusing. All right. Let's see. Velthiad, having lost that target in front of him, he was going to attack, but he is going to reposition and put his sword away. He's going to be getting out his bow. Okay. Let's see. All right, you feel kind of a vibration, but like nothing is actually moving from this vibration all around you, and in a very, very, very jerky marionette type way, the giant starts standing up.
Oh. It's reimagined himself back alive.
It's moving in a very marionette way, and like, well, most of you are under the table, so you can't see. And it's just
Puppeteering.
Leo can.
getting itself back to its feet. it still has an expression of death on its face. Leva, your turn.
Leva was going to just fly away to about here, high up,
Okay.
close to the ceiling.
All right, just moving.
Yes.
Brain pie.
My train of thought was disturbed, so I forgot what I meant to do in the very beginning.
Okay.
So she's just moving. Moving is okay.
All right. Finn, your turn.
All right. I'm going to swing at the next gingerbread man in line.
All right.
I have a potential question.
First of all, Thaco 16.
Yes.
That's a miss.
Okay. And I am dismissing the spirit wolf.
I'm just going to dismiss it.
Can it attack first or?
No.
Yeah, no, then I'm just dismissing it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you take a penalty if it dies, doesn't it?
Yep.
You get stunned.
All right.
Well, I save versus it, but
Okay, so it vanishes. Lafdul, your question?
The thing with invisible creatures that says that an intelligent creature can notice it. I'm wondering if Leva is still intelligent enough to maybe observe where it may have been, or if she's not doing anything other than flying.
So that usually applies to things that are like in the super genius.
No, not one she's been.
Yeah, well, that's like 19 or higher. So
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's super genius.
okay.
Genius is 17 and 18. Like it usually takes someone who like is beyond the normal mortal intelligence kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which can happen with
it's-
age. Like, I mean, if Leva wants to go into a pocket dimension and live there for 100 years, and then she might get that.
You can become immune to certain illusion spells at higher level. Well,
Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxton's going to yell to Velthiad. He's going to attack as well, but he's going to yell to Velthiad. Try to wake up, Velthiad. Remember, this is a dream to attack you.
Okay.
Right. And then he's going to... I was going to do +1, but I'm supposed to do +3, isn't it?
Yes.
For the axe.
That's it.
Right. That's a hit, yeah. And I'm going
But
to do...
that +3 you still didn't count the prayer and
Yeah, it
strength
should be,
bonus
shouldn't it?
to that.
No,
Right.
the +3 is including that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a majorly amazing axe, but it heals. Right, and the D8 should be D8 +4, you were saying?
Yes.
I mean,
Right.
+2 weapon is pretty amazing.
12
Yeah,
points
it's
damage.
pretty good.
You chop that cookie into crumbles.
Yay. Do
All
I
right.
get anything back?
Yes, you do. You get 4 hit points back.
Braxon the vampire is like almost fully healed.
4 hit points.
All right, Solas is just defending.
Mm-hmm.
Lafdul, you get a second attack with your dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the last one, I assume this
Yep,
hits.
that's it. All right, 7 points of damage. Okay. Ockar, you get a second attack.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I think I'll go and deal with this gingerbread man to at least free up Solas some.
Okay.
Out of interest, did
Mhm.
Velthiad's pet name that we got told have anything to do with cakes?
No.
Okay.
All right, 19 points of damage. You you hack apart that gingerbread man with your sword.
It might have been. I might have been right. It might have been like Elven for cookie or something. Or biscuit.
Finn, you get a second attack.
Yep.
It wasn't a word that meant anything in particular. Like it was a pet
Yeah.
name.
No, that's cool.
All right. That is going to be a hit, Finn.
And actually roll the correct damage this time.
Woohoo! All right, 11 damage. It is still standing as you smash away chunks of it. And Braxon, you get a second attack.
Okay. Yeah, Braxton's going to attack the one closest to Lever. Oh, that might be a miss.
Thaco?
Thaco is 11.
That's a hit.
That's still a hit.
That's
wow.
still a hit, yeah.
You can only miss it on one.
It's like they have a really bad AC.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're good if you got your back to them.
7 points of damage. You get to 3 back. And you get a third attack.
Yep.
All right.
Right.
I don't think anyone else is getting a third attack. That's a hit. It's almost a 1, though. It's almost a 1.
Oh, it was almost a 1. I was like, whoa. I got to say, there have been a couple of times when I've been tempted to jog the laptop to see if I could tilt the dice.
All right, you get 4 back as you hack into that with your axe again. All right, next round initiative.
Back. I may need to go AFK to check something in a minute.
All right.
Okay. Right. Initiative. -2. Because of haste. Come on.
I'm going to pick up my weapon. I guess that's my action.
Okay.
Can I attempt to see if I see any disturbances? I mean, it's too much noise for me to listen, but I'm seeing if I can maybe take a hedge guess at where this creature might be. I'm looking in the storm giant direction.
If that's what you want the action to be, yeah.
Oh. Is it too much to pick up my weapon and do that?
Yes.
Oh,
You
Yeah, you
really
can't concentrate on either because
Ah.
you still want to avoid any attacks coming your way and stuff like that.
Alright, no, I'll pick up my weapon. My round. I'll set myself to 99 while that's happening, I guess.
Okay.
If only Lever could fly up to the ceiling and set off the sprinkler system. Then we'd see the invisible guy. I've seen it in the movies. That's how it works.
Sure, definitely, yeah. All right.
I would be interested in seeing what the medieval sprinkler system.
Okay, anyone still need to roll initiative?
It's called
cool.
slaves on the roof, throwing down buckets of water.
All right. Braxon, you're up first.
Okay. Right. Same guy, the one nearest the lever.
All right, that's a hit.
Oh, yeah. I'm not so excited now. I can hit things on a 2.
All right. You hack apart that gingerbread cookie and get 4 hit points back.
Hey.
Ockar, your turn.
I guess I'll finish off this cookie.
Okay. That's a hit. All right, and that cookie is destroyed by yours. Actually, you know what? I just realized I forgot to roll something for initiative. That's okay. There we go. All right, Leva, your turn.
Did you see my message?
there were a lot of rolls. So okay, let me see.
I'll send it again.
No, I see it. I found it. I'm just reading it now.
Is that even possible?
You can try it.
All right, she'll try.
All right, so you are going to try to take control of the dream, essentially. Give me an intelligence check.
Oh,
That doesn't sound good.
Do you have any rerolls?
Yes,
You
I do.
have... Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
got
have
4.
four.
Yeah, you got 4.
Four. So she will take. How many will she take? She will take 2.
You can only use 1 reroll at a time.
Yeah, okay. One reroll, 2 rolls.
Yeah.
What is it? T20 for the moment because the other thing is not there yet. What's the best way? So, oops, could have done 2, but that's okay. Is this one?
Yeah, that's fine. Roll the second one.
That's even better.
You actually want to go with the 8.
All right.
Because you want to...
Get closer to your score,
Yeah,
right?
you want to be closer to your score because you are essentially fighting against whatever it is that has control of the dream. You're trying to wrest it.
Oh,
so
okay.
You bend your mind to trying to alter the dream, and there's like some white flakes start to appear. But then you feel a force kind of lash back at your mind, and those flakes vanish, and you're kind of mentally struggling with it for the round. You did not succeed.
Oof. Okay, but she can try again next time.
Yeah, you can keep trying.
Wait,
Okay.
what happened?
She
Leva,
tried something.
Leva is trying to wrest control of the dream, essentially.
Oh, I thought only Velfia could do that, but no one tried convincing him.
And no one
She
else
almost-
tried to wrest control of the dream instead until Leva did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
it's like Solas has been pretty busy.
Yeah, to be fair, some of you have been a little busy. That's understandable.
We don't know she's done that as well. Would that have caused any wobbling or stuff?
No.
'Cause-
No.
But the flakes didn't disappear, right?
They did disappear, yes. And it was just like
okay.
they started to appear right around you, and then as soon as you felt the kind of the mental lashback, they vanished.
All right. She has 3 more rolls.
Did
All right.
anyone else see the flakes?
No, because they were just around her up in the
Okay.
up near the ceiling. And that is actually costing the creature its turn. So it was
Nice.
going to be doing something, but it could not. Solas, your turn.
Where did my staff fly?
If your turn is to just go pick it up, then I'm
Yeah.
fine with you. I don't think. I think it went over here somewhere, but you can still grab it and get back under the table if that's what you want.
Yeah, I'm doing that since the threats to me were killed and I rolled to hit.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be out in the open.
All right, Finn, your turn.
All right. Well, since the cookies are all done that we're attacking Solas, I think I'm going to run over here and take a swing at the giant,
Okay.
since it seems to be very undead at the moment.
It's not actually, so you're still getting the +3.
Fake undead. Who'd have thought it?
I think it's just animated, but not in the traditional
Yeah, that's
sense.
not enough.
No, that is most definitely not enough. You're not able to, like, it does... Given its size and everything like that, you do impact against it, but it is, like, its skin is so thick and stuff like that, and given its current form, it does not have any effect whatsoever. Alright. Let's see. These two gingerbread men jump down here, and the one facing Lafdul attacks. Actually, it was attacking Braxon before, so it's going to continue to attack him. And it misses. Misses with both of its attacks. Velthiad moves away, seeing the giant there, and is putting his bow away because he's like, "Oh crap, I got too close to that." And he's getting ready to pull out his sword again. The giant, in a very slow, jerky fashion, loosely grabs the edge of the table, but it is not able to continue its actions.
Is it still affected by the spell effects?
You're
Table
unsure of
flipped
that.
Hmm.
All right, Lafdul, you were just picking up your weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Second attacks.
Braxon, yeah, you get the second attack.
Yeah. Boom. It's not a 1. So it's going to be the remaining gingerbread man.
That's a hit. All right, you get 2 hit points back as you hack apart that gingerbread man.
Yay.
All right. Ockar, second attack.
Is there anything else I can attack with my third attack?
Well,
there's a giant. Yeah.
Ockar moving over to attack the giant.
Hacking the giant some to stop it from doing stuff.
Okay.
Staff TM.
All right, that is a hit.
Stay down.
27 damage. Let's see.
Is that the most damage you've ever done? I can't remember if you've been.
Yeah, that's the most damage I've ever done.
All right.
No, I think I've done more damage with the long spear at one point.
You've done more damage with a critical hit. That's probably the most damage you've ever done with a non-critical hit.
Yeah.
So you carve a huge chunk of flesh off of it as you chop into it. It doesn't seem to notice, but you do realize that if you continue to chop at a leg, and it may not have a leg to stand on if you keep chopping.
We need to take out its leg. We need to take out its leg to knock it down, and try to take over the dream, I guess, if you can, guys that aren't in combat.
All right, let's see. Finn, you get a second attack.
All right. Well, I will swing for that same leg then.
All right.
That's better.
Why did Microsoft
Nice.
Store just give me a
Finn is
ding?
tenderizing the leg for Ockar to be able to cut it more easily.
That is a critical hit, so double damage dice. All right, 15 points of damage. All right, let me see. That is going to be... All right. You do not manage to crush its like ankle joint kind of thing, but you did do damage. So the damage that you're dealing is I'm going to be rolling like item saving throws for its body parts. Every
load bearing leg.
every time you do more than 10 damage. But if you hit its max hit points on the negative side, then you'll have successfully destroyed it as a corpse kind of thing, and it won't be able to do anything. So that's you got 2 ways to take care of it. Let's see. Braxon, you're getting a third attack?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I can get to here.
Yeah, you can. You're hasted.
Yeah. I don't know where that bingy thing came from.
That was me.
All right. Okay.
I got my computer alerted me for the first time on something, like it's never alerted me before on that, and I have no idea why.
Don't know if that's a hit.
Oh,
Oh no, that's
That's
a
definitely
yeah.
not a hit.
that's a
your
miss, isn't it?
your axe goes flying. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah. Oh well.
The returning throwing axe?
No.
No.
So it slips and flies behind you. Just
And hits
like
Velfiad.
well, you hear Velthiad give a curse and a little bit of a dance as it just clatters right underneath his feet. He's like dancing over it as it slides under his feet.
Be more careful, man.
Sorry,
Alright.
too much ginger gore on the floor on my hands.
Would just make your hands sticky. That would make it easier to hold onto it.
All right.
Everyone-
Next round initiative.
Right.
What was the initiative if Solas also tries to wrest the control of the dream?
3. But keep in
Yeah.
mind that if multiple people are doing it, then you're also competing against each other.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not a
well,
good
then-
idea.
Well,
then it's not a good idea.
well,
You don't know.
you don't know what the effect is. You don't know if it's a good idea or not. I mean, if one of you gets control of the dream, that's good. But
Mhm.
you don't know what the effect is going to be if that happens. Like right
Well,
now,
well,
you don't
do
even
the-
know. You don't like. Solus does not know that Leva was trying this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does the haste affect it?
Yeah, you always get the -2.
One.
Odd.
Yep, Braxon.
If Brax is trying to pick up a weapon, that would normally be 3, but do I get 1 because it's -2?
Haste is a blanket -2 to
Yep.
initiative.
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Leva, did you have a question as well?
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yes. No, actually, no, it isn't. Sorry.
That's good.
Scratch it.
No, yes.
No, yes. No.
Anyone else have a question? Nope. All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
I just did.
Okay. All right. Solus, you are up first.
Well, let's see if I succeed.
All right. Before you roll, what are you trying to have happen?
I'm trying to basically force the dream have dancing lights around the invisible creature.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check. Higher is better, so long as you don't go over your score.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You try to have some lights appear, and there is a kind of a mental whiplash effect on you as you feel a mental force pushing back against your attempt. That is a failure.
Mm-hmm.
Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxton's going to run over here and get the stick of many buttons.
Okay. All right. You do not take an attack of opportunity from the marionetted giant.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so you grab your weapon. Leva.
Leva is going to try the same thing as before because she thinks that wrestling control is the same whether you go for something. It's actually more difficult to go for something small than for something just big.
Okay.
Simple.
So are you still trying to have the same effect, or are you trying to do something
Yes.
else?
Same effect.
Okay.
And since we are here, it should work now.
You're using a reroll?
Yes, I'm using a reroll.
Okay.
The closest is the first one, actually.
Yep. All right.
Can't be.
So, some white flakes start to appear, and you feel mental pushback, strong and forceful, but you are able to force that back off. And it starts snowing flour across the entire bakery.
Oh, yes.
And you guys can see that there's something interfering with the flower fall up here on top of the oven. That is pretty high up, just so you know.
Is it flying?
It is. It does appear to be in the area.
The one time I deal with an aerial enemy and I don't bring the wolf.
And the giant collapses down on the ground again with a big thud that causes the floor to shake. Ockar and Finn, you're under the table, so you are fine. Don't need to roll anything. Leva, you can shout out that that is up there because most people are too distracted to notice it, but you do.
She says, up on the oven. Have a look.
Do we see it?
Those of you who are under the table, no. You'll have to get out from under the table. Braxon and Lafdul, you can.
She says, it's flying on top of the oven.
Question, Ald.
You hear an elvish curse from underneath the table again. Yes, Braxon.
Pick up the bow.
I'm thinking of height. Can Braxon jump onto here? If not, is this lower? Or is this thing here lower still, or is this thing lower?
You can definitely jump onto here.
Yeah.
You cannot then jump up to here.
Right.
Unaided. It's a good 20 feet. 20 feet up to the top.
Can he jump to here and then jump to here?
That,
and
yeah,
then
you could
jump
probably,
here?
yeah, that would work. I
Okay.
don't know that you could do that all in one round, though.
No.
Can
All
he
right.
Can he get to the barrel in one round?
Let me take a look at the.
I have a slightly different question then. If Braxton could jump to here, what is this? Can he pick that up and try and use that as a ladder?
That is that's one of like the bread paddle things for sticking it in the oven to pull things out.
That's going to be quite heavy.
It would be quite heavy for you. Keep in mind that your Rod of Lordly Might can make a ladder.
I was going to mention that.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to mention that too.
If only you were carrying a portable ladder.
Mind you, you wouldn't really have any weapons, but.
Oh, you just got to find your other weapon.
There's other weapons under Velthiad.
Second. I wanna take a look at the boots to see if the leaping would work.
Yeah,
This is 15 feet high then, if that's what Braxon can jump.
It's less than 15 feet high. It's lower than everything.
Are there outcroppings for me to climb up on?
Oh yeah, for you climbing up it would be super easy. And
I could climb straight up.
Yeah, you could even climb all the way up to the top. That would take a little bit of time because it's easy but not necessarily fast. But
I'm
you
hasted.
are hasted. That is true. Give me a quick second. Yeah, I think you can really only do one big leap per round.
Yeah, springs are 15 feet.
Yeah, it doesn't say that, but that feels appropriate. I don't think you can just like do constant jumping with the.
Yeah.
No bunny hopping.
Yeah.
No. I agree.
So leaping wise, if you wanted to cut out the lower area, then you could definitely leap up to the barrel and then leap up to the top of the.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
So you have choice.
It sounds silly, but because he is hasted, could he not like run and go like across?
No, the problem is
because you've got the movement.
The problem is Braxton might be hasted, but when the boots jump, he's using the magic of the boots,
right?
Which will have a fixed speed, maybe. And
Well-
even if that was enhanced,
The
right.
boots don't have a fixed speed. They can basically only trigger certain effects once per round.
yeah, Braxton would still be moving through the air at a normal speed. Surely, if you're
Well,
jumping.
it would be faster because you're moving hasted,
Momentum.
and that
Yeah.
you know, your momentum would carry you, but that's also immaterial. I mean, it's almost nothing. So,
Yeah.
all right, but it is Ockar's turn.
So,
Gingerbread down the bottom.
yeah, so I had planned to attack the giant, but I'll rest down to hit a gingerbread man instead.
Okay.
Ockar, Slayer of Gingerbread Men.
I mean,
That is
Not the
not my
giant.
that is not my title. I will not go for that being my title.
keeps him from
Well,
coming
this
after you
can
guys.
give you the
Yep,
title.
that's a hit on the first one.
I'm not going for Ginger Slayer as my title.
It's not
So-
your
so you're
title,
not doing
but
this
it's going to be
gingerly,
your
huh?
Nickname.
You're not doing this gingerly, huh?
Yes,
Oh, right. It's
and
actually
I'm-
your character redhead. Or ginger redhead.
my character doesn't have freckles, but he is a redhead.
Hmm.
So I guess that makes him a daywalker, according to South Park.
All right, so you do smash apart that gingerbread man, leaving nothing but crumbs. Leva, this will continue unless it tries to take it back from you.
Okay, thank you.
So keep that in mind. Let's see. Velthiad had cursed at the sound of, oh, it's up on the oven. I just put my bow away. He got out my sword. So he gets his bow out again. Lafdul, your turn.
Alright, what's the easiest way to scamper up towards that creature?
Definitely climbing the oven. It's rock. It's rough rock.
But I'm climbing an armor, so
That's true. What is your climb walls?
yeah.
Isn't it 12?
50.
50. All right, you get a plus 25 bonus.
Oh,
There's ample handholds. It's comparatively easy.
are you rolling or am I rolling?
I am rolling.
Would I know which one's the easiest to do on wall and one leg, or
You know what? I'll let
part
you
and
roll.
part?
I'll let you roll. Since it doesn't matter. Like I can. It doesn't matter if
Yeah.
if you fail, it's obvious that you fail. kind of thing.
Everyone, yeah, like that's a failure, I assume.
Yeah.
It's over 75.
Yeah. So that will you do. It's not far enough for you to take damage, but you do start scampering up. But it's hot, and you start and you were unconscious. You probably are covered in blood. So you do slip and fall, and you eye a different spot that looks like it has some better handholds for next round if you want to do that.
I'll go over like there or something.
Hold on.
How high up was it, the creature?
That's a good 20 feet up there, plus or minus.
Is that creature big or small?
It's hard to say. It doesn't look big. It doesn't look gigantic. I mean, it was under the table with you guys.
It's our size, give or take.
So Finn, it's your turn.
So Finn rolled to hit the giant, but can he change his action to shape changing?
This time I'll let you. Yeah.
All right, he's going to change into an eagle this round then.
Okay.
And 40% healing.
Nice.
So I get 12 back.
Nice.
And I'm a bird.
I'm sorry?
And I'm a bird.
Indeed.
Caw.
No, that's not what eagles make.
Screeching.
Or hawks? Were you a hawk or an eagle? I'm sorry.
I went with eagle this time.
Three?
So Ockar, the last gingerbread man, tries to attack you and misses. Okay, and that is fine. Let's see. I do believe that only Ockar is getting a second attack or second action.
Unless you let me move a bit, yes.
What did you do?
I went to pick the weapon and come back.
Yeah,
No, that was your
Brax-
action for the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braxton picked up his weapon.
Yeah, if you
so
wanted
he
to be
can't go
somewhere, if you wanted to be somewhere else, then you would have needed to say that at the time.
He can't jump on the barrel.
I
at the
just
same-
realised there's further
Would I hit?
penalties for climbing for me.
I don't see a roll from you.
Who?
You.
No, I was asking if the gingerbread man hit me.
Oh no, he did not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Second
It is
attack
your,
then?
yeah, it is your second attack.
Okay, sorry. Somebody came in and it asked me to help pick something up.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Shockingly, that's a hit. And that is enough to destroy that gingerbread man. You targeted a spot that the spirit wolf had already struck. And destroys that gingerbread man. Alright, so you're at 65%.
And that's how the
left,
cookie
Ockar.
crumbles.
That is indeed how the cookie crumbles. Alright. So,
That's
next
my-
round.
Climbing dagger is not magical. I could have taken that with me. That gives me like a +5. Can I
Yeah,
use
and
that?
Yeah, and that's in
Put me
your...
at 70. It's in my
your-
pouch.
And you only had your dagger out right now, your other dagger out, right?
Yeah, I picked up my short sword. I guess I might have started sheathing them when I went to climb. I guess I did sheath them, actually.
I think I'll stick with my longsword because I'm gonna run over and start beating on the giant until it can't be used anymore by the thing.
Alright.
Actually,
Mhm.
can I target up there with fairy fire if
Yes.
I know it's up there?
Yes.
Because in case Leva loses hold of her mental control,
Yep.
at least this will reliably be up.
Good call.
Yeah. It's still covered in flour, so that it's probably gonna have
Oh,
to
I know
spend some
that.
time getting rid of the flour.
Well, but if it gets control and makes the flower disappear, then it might not be covered in flour. I mean, you don't know
Yeah.
exactly how
Also-
all this operates.
True.
Yeah, the flowers.
Also,
Imaginary.
didn't you say that it wasn't covered in flour? It was disturbed,
Yes.
or there was area that flour didn't
It's a
raid.
silhouette.
Right. And again, I mean, the more flour that comes down, the more it's going to be covered in flour. You know, the more likely it will be covered in flour, kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, you also get a +1 to hit it because of fairy fire. So
True.
Mhm.
Until it somehow dreams away the fairy fire.
now
If they
again,
can do spells.
remember that Leva, you do have control of the dream. You can affect things in the dream. So, while I'm not going to allow everything to work, I will say that as long as you have control of the dream, you have control over a lot of things. So,
Okay.
if you can imagine it, then
I just changed my plans. Okay,
Okay.
sounds good.
You've given Leva Pandora's box and she's now opened it.
possibly. But
Mm.
keep in mind that what you can do, what you can have happen, is not like I want to have this and 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 this happen
no,
this
no.
round, kind of thing. So, like it's
If-
like one thing. You can alter one thing at a time.
If she
Yes.
tries to make Braxon naked, Braxon will resist.
You won't have a say in it. But she's seen him naked. You're not interesting anymore.
Wow.
I think the only one you haven't seen naked is Lafdul.
What
Alright,
about
anyone-
you, Ockar? She's seen you naked?
Anyone still need to roll initiative?
I think she's made my clothes disappear
Oh yeah,
before.
sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. I need to do the jumpy thing, don't I?
If that's
so
what you
it'll
want to do.
be, yeah. Sorry, so it'll be 1. Yeah, what I wanted to ask is the next round. Can I jump
Oh.
and attack, or is the
If you
jump is the only action from the barrel to the cooker?
yes, you can attack.
I just realised I'm at 2 as well because of haste. I assume granted power 0 faster as well.
Haste is a blanket modifier on initiative.
It's a catch-all.
Any action you do, it is not. It doesn't modify your current modifiers. It's an added modifier.
It's a catch-all when you're currently moving as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right, everyone rolled. Okay, Braxon and Lafdul at the same time.
Okay. Braxton's going to come running
Not at
past
me.
Lafdul and go boing.
All right, you leap up to the top of the barrel.
I can't seem to go any further. You might have an invisible barrier
I
there.
might. Hold on a second.
And Lafdul is confused by Braxon saying boyoyoing.
Probably. Probably bemused, if anything.
We'll just get rid of those.
That's like Lafdul's mentally thinking out Brax is trying to mount the barrel again.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
not saying it, though, he's thinking it.
Okay. So you leap up to the top of the barrel. Meanwhile, Lafdul, you bring into effect some fairy fire around the object up there. And
outlining it.
you can, in fact, see an outline of a figure. So you guys can see it now.
Oh no, it's one of the Nazgul.
You can't. You can't actually see what it is, but you can see that it is about man-sized.
Is it on a horse?
It is not on a horse.
Is it actually flying, or is it standing on the...
It is actually slightly in the air. It's definitely, like, with the fairy fire, you can definitely see that its lower portion is not touching the ground. Put it that way.
But it is still reachable.
Yeah, it's just hovering a little bit over it. Finn, your turn.
All right, well, Finn is going to fly up and probably land on the plates over here.
Okay. All right, Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna slash at the giant, trying to make its corpse completely unusable.
Okay. You do not need to roll to attack.
Shame you don't have like anatomy. You just do like a cold shot. Can't you just behead it?
It would still have to be damage. I mean, like, again, it's like...
It is beheaded. This thing is puppeting it like a marionette.
Yeah. You basically need to render it useless for that kind of thing.
So I'm just trying to, like, damage its legs and arms enough that this thing can't really use it.
All right, Leva, your turn.
Well, one of those flour sacks around, 50-kilo flour sacks, is wrapping itself around this creature, sort of from the top down.
Okay.
So it's blind. So it's sort of blinded, and can't move properly.
All right.
As if it's been put in a sack.
Yes.
So you're basically functioning levitating like this flour sack here up over it and trying to just like dump all the flour onto it, or just drop it on?
No. Wrap it in the sack. Wrap it into drop the sack around it. So
so just the sack, not the flour itself. You don't care about it.
Yeah. I don't care about the flour at this moment. I care about the sack, because that will stop the creature from moving around too much, because it's hindered, and it will blind it because it has the sack in front of its eyes.
Okay.
And it'll make it very visible, because now it'll look like Charlie Brown Ghost.
So that will require an attack roll.
All right. With a reroll.
With a reroll?
Because otherwise it won't work.
All right.
What is it? A D20, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately, a 9 is not going to be good enough.
Oh.
Because, again, so you are doing something
1.
similar to what it was doing with the giant, and essentially puppeteering a sack over to it and trying to wrap it in, and it is able to dodge that.
Okay. There are more sacks around.
Leva should have the prayer effect also.
That's
fire.
still not enough. It's still not enough.
But yeah. A wizard's facul's not exactly their
Was the
strong suit.
creature in the area when the prayer went off?
Apparently it was not.
Mm,
Alright, and it is going to try to take back control of the dream from you, Leva. So I need an intelligence check.
yes.
You have one reroll left.
I'll use that.
Okay.
Just a second. Where is Lever?
What's your
Oh,
current
yeah.
intelligence?
14.
Oh, Lafdul's as smart as you now.
Oh, no.
Alright,
well.
Unfortunately, it does wrest the dream back from you. And there is a mental backlash against you from that, and that will stun you for the next round.
Okay.
So you were
thankfully
in the
fairy
air
fire
and
is
reeling. And it does regain control of the dream. It is still affected by fairy fire, but the sack that you were manipulating just like drops to the ground where it was. All right, Velthiad comes out here with his bow, positions himself behind the stool for some cover, and takes aim at the figure. And fires an arrow.
You got this.
Let's see. It is still technically invisible. Only outlined in fairy fire. So that is going to be... That is still a hit. Alright. Where's my die? There it is. Alright, the arrow flies out and strikes the creature. Solas, your turn.
Well, I'm repositioning myself just enough that I can see the creature, and I'm casting Dispel Magic, specifically trying to dispel its invisibility.
Okay. So just on that specific effect and not on a general.
Yeah, just a specific effect.
All right. Go ahead and use the Dispel Magic macro.
Oh yeah, there was the macro.
Yeah.
What was the macro?
Should just be Dispel Magic.
Well, that was a bad roll.
The 7 wasn't much better, because that's only level 6 or lower.
Yeah.
You see no effect.
And prayer doesn't affect that.
No, it does not. Let's see. Velthiad repositioned, so he does not get a second arrow. No one else was attacking it.
I get the attack on the giant corpse.
Yeah, that's right. You do.
So I'll just keep. Oh wait, that's supposed to be a D12. Did I just roll
Yeah,
a D12 then?
Yeah, reroll. $17. All right. So next round initiative.
Okay.
Oh wait, crap. That's 12, not 11.
And Velthiad is that. Okay. All right. Anyone still need to roll?
Yeah, sorry, I was having to do something.
I've rolled.
Initiative. I'm having a brain fire. What's no? It's 1. Yeah, for
Yeah.
climbing.
Okay. All right, Solas, you're up first.
Well, let's keep it nice and easy to see. I'm casting Aganazar Scorcher on it.
Okay.
So he doesn't get the, or it doesn't get the saving throw, and there's no one else in the area to dodge it, so no saving throws.
What's the range on it?
60 feet.
Okay, because that's also upwards. Yeah, that's still within range. All right.
Yeah. So it's
very
3d6.
close though.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah, prayer effect, is it still on?
All right,
It's
10
still
points of
on.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so actually, we just knocked over to prayer at 100, so that is actually prayer has run out.
Okay, so then it's just a 9.
All right, so 9
But
points
it's,
of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's getting nice and cozy, warm.
Okay, Lafdul, and that does mean that there is a line directly between Solas and this creature of fire. So for everyone else, keep that in mind. Yep.
I attempt to climb again with a climbing dagger.
Okay.
So I have 70. Oh.
Hey, I saw the 7 and I was like, oh no.
Is that enough or?
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough to get up here, and you need to roll again to get up here. You do have rerolls. Well, too late.
No, that's fine.
But that's enough. All right, so you get up to the top. Okay. Finn, your turn.
All right, changing back to human form.
Okay. And free healing.
Yep, 20%. So 3.
Okay. You feel the reality of the dream around you shift, and out of the oven come more gingerbread men.
Oh no.
Well, let's focus on killing this thing because that's probably our main target.
That's a lot of gingerbread men.
That is a lot of gingerbread men. Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon is going to hop up and then charge towards this thing. Boing. Does anything here look too hot to stand on?
No.
Okay. He's going to charge towards this thing, shouting in Elvish, I disbelieve in the invisibility.
Are you actually trying to make a disbelieve check? Because that would be an action.
Instead
attack.
of
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Just attack.
He's gonna attack.
Like
just shouting it doesn't really work.
Yeah, like disbelieve is an action. You basically have to stand there and like stare at things and say this is not real, kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you don't have to say it, but you think it. You're basically trying to convince yourself that something isn't real. So it is an action.
Yeah. Also yelling in Elvish doesn't really make it more effective.
Well, I might think that it's an Elvish spirit or something like that. I mean, maybe he again like that for yourself. If that's part of what you feel would help your character disbelieve a situation, perfectly fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have done it the previous round when I was on the thing, but oh, I couldn't because I was jumping.
You also can't disbelieve invisibility. Thaco's 11. That is a miss.
Yeah. Right. It's just it's not normal invisibility because the thing's attacks us. Could be improved invisibility, I suppose.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Chop, chop, chop. Wait, that's one less, so that's actually 16.
Okay. So 16 points of damage on the giant corpse. And that giant corpse is now useless for any purpose.
As I destroy the corpse, I'm gonna lift up instead and let out a battle cry. Try to intimidate the dream spirit.
Okay.
It's your battle cry, and that's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh,
All right.
Gotta
Velthiad.
punish him.
I'm just screaming like a berserker.
Velthiad is firing an arrow at it. He is not taking the -4 penalty for called shot, so this might hit you, Braxon.
He doesn't care about Braxon. Clearly,
you weren't
he's
there
met the
when
guy.
you weren't there when he attacked. Pick a number from 1 to 2.
I shall pick 2.
Okay. You do not get hit by the arrow. But neither does the creature that he is targeting. All right, Leva was
Lewa is
stunned.
not doing anything.
Yeah.
She's recovering.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Braxon, you get a second attack.
Yep. And if the haste is still going, maybe some more. Right. Oh, sorry.
Are you using the
Come
sword?
on. Yeah, I'm using the sword.
Okay.
That's why I picked up the sword. More attacks per round. More chances to hit it. Right. 13. Thaco's 11.
That's a miss.
Yeah. This thing's tough.
All right, Ockar.
So I don't have turns for second attacks, but can I move?
Yes, you can. I'll let you reposition.
So I'm gonna move here so that I'll be the main target of the gingerbread if they come towards our weak people.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Wow, the sigh of relief.
I'm not gonna
mean-
I'm not gonna let Solas get himself brutalized by gingerbread men again. So I'm trying to be the meat shield.
How valorous, defended the line against mighty gingerbread.
I mean, it's
I'm gonna mock
extremely
the hell out of you.
valorous considering I can't do anything next round.
That's
I'm
true.
doing my
Sitting target.
I'm doing my job of keeping Solas alive.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I don't care about mockery.
All right, so Braxon, you get 4 attacks per round right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make your final 2.
Boom.
Wow.
Oh man. Where
I
is
don't
that?
know what Braxton's title's going to be.
Where is that?
Butterfingers.
Where is that?
Well,
Yeah,
I
weapon
think
chain.
I think it's not flying away.
Might be.
All right. Nope. That was a redeemed critical hit. All right. So that just turns it into a regular hit.
Because of
Ah,
visibility.
The gingerbread man could have picked up Brax's weapon.
You do hit.
Thank you.
Actually, no. It was just gonna clatter up against this iron pot there.
Thank you.
You might have got hole in one.
All right. You get 1 point.
1 point.
Mm-hmm.
This creature's
Oh, wait, I get 1 point back. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
This creature isn't killable by normal means.
I mean, it might be killable by normal means. It just might take a lot.
It might have
yeah.
a good damage resistance against certain types of damage.
And then
Like
you get your
sword
4th
damage.
attack.
Sorry?
Oh, yeah, you
You're
get
doing
your 4th
flame
attack, right?
damage as well.
So I
No, this
couldn't hear
is
what you said.
like
on-
You
Oh,
get
yeah,
your
it is.
4th attack.
I get my 4th. Yeah, sorry. Every time you said something, someone spoke over you. Thank you. Oh!
I mean, it's not a 1.
It's not a 1, no. But it was nearly a 20 and it just rolled over.
All right, so that was a miss. All right, next round initiative. You're
I
no
might
longer
have to
stunned,
switch
Leva, so you
to-
can act.
I'll put myself on
How many-
99 since I can't do anything.
She's not. She has no rerolls anymore, right?
Correct.
You can keep trying. Or you can
Yeah.
throw spells at it if you want, since it's invisible now.
Well, you know
Or
where
with
it
the star.
is, as opposed to it being visible. Like, you can identify its specific position, but that's... Like, it's still getting the -4 for being invisible to its... to hit it. But that's with a +1 for Fairy Fire, meaning it's -3. So...
I'm gonna press button 2, I think, to go back to the battle axe form,
Okay.
and I'm doing -2 there.
I keep getting myself confused with my haste initiative because I'm being countered by the fact that I went unconscious. I think.
I'm half wondering if I should have done a bludgeoning thing, but I'm finding it really hard to hit thing.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make those choices. I don't think I said that there was a +2 in initiative penalty to go into conscious.
Is it just attack roll?
I think it is. I mean, saving throws and stuff, too.
Oh. Alright, then I'm at 1, then I guess.
Yeah. Alright. Anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. Lafdul, you're up first.
I'm drawing out my short sword because I assume I can't, even hasted, I can't draw 2 weapons.
No.
And I've got to put my climbing dagger away, so.
Okay.
I'm not attacking with it. I assume I need magical weapons. 1d20. Oh,
Hey.
I see. I get all the crits. You get all the misses.
Now, what is your THAC0? That's 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
11 because it's fairy fired. Although if it's invisible, -3.
Yeah, I'm already taking that into account to its armor class. All right, yeah, that's a crit.
Oh, it is a crit.
Yep.
Prayer's off, so just +3.
Yep. All right. You stab into it for that. Okay. All right.
Is it... Yeah, 3 attacks. That's round.
Leva, your turn.
Leva is going to concentrate again.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. It still retains control of the dream.
okay.
Ockar, your turn.
Oh yeah. I actually should have, now that I think about, rolled the initiative instead of just putting myself 99 since it takes the second round of damage.
That's okay. Ockar, these gingerbread men were moving towards you, so they will be close enough for you to attack. If they get their attacks
Okay.
just right after you, so I figure, why not? So they're close enough for you to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
I assume on the one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you hack into it with your sword, and that is not quite enough to eliminate it. And then...
Just keep fighting.
You scored a bakery score on it. I don't know what you call it. Baker's score. You score the bread.
They surround
That's
you.
13.
They begin to surround you and start attacking. First one misses. Second one misses. Third one misses. Fourth one gets a hit. That is 2 points of damage.
You know, if you die, you'd have one hell of a unique story to tell.
I don't want this to be the story that I bring to Valhalla.
I mean, they could be really impressed.
So,
Well,
Ockar, welcome to Valhalla. What killed you? How did you die in glorious battle? What was it against?
I got punched to death by a gingerbread man.
Well, we have a new outfit for you. Folks in the hall, guess what? We have a new fool.
Yeah, no. I'm not going out that way.
All right, the rest of them miss you. Finn, your turn.
All right, I'm going to jump down to there and take a swing at it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if it's undead or not.
It
so-
is. It is not.
Probably not a hit.
That is not a hit. No. All right. Velthiad has so many more targets now, but he is taking an aim shot, and he misses. All right, Braxon, your turn.
That's like a -7 or something, isn't it?
It's pretty awful. Yeah, that's pretty awful.
Okay, so this is 4 now. Braxton presses button 2 and swings the axe at the guy.
And your
Thaco
Thaco is...
Thaco is 11.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So he does. Come on. He does D8 plus 4.
Should be D8 plus 5.
Oh, yeah, sorry, D8 plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So I got
10.
the wrong one.
You get 1 point back.
Yep.
Roll 20 being interrupted.
I'm sorry?
Anyone got that mess? Oh.
Mm-mm.
It says roll 20 was lagging or delayed.
No.
Just you then, I think.
Yeah, that's
I've
usually
had-
just a local thing.
I've had it in the past, but not this game.
It ran away.
All right. You see the outline of this figure reach out a hand to touch you, Braxon, but you manage to avoid its touch.
You can't touch this.
Da 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 da.
All right, Solas, roll the second round damage for Agonizer Scorcher.
That's a pretty nice.
All right.
It's average, isn't it? No, above.
That's way above average.
It's like 3/4. So.
Oh,
Okay.
for me, the one die is 5 instead of 2.
Yeah, I
on the
see that too.
screen.
But the numbers in the chat box
Yeah.
are what's correct. The dice on screen are just more of a fun visual aid type thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lafdul, second attack.
Yep.
Thaco.
Is that hit? 12.
That's it. All right, 7 points of damage. Okay, second attack from Ockar.
Yeah, I can strike the northern one.
The northern one.
Yep.
It-
Oh,
You easily
So
smash that
northern
one apart.
accent.
I mean, you can roll for damage if you want.
I've got 1.
I'm just saying that you're
it feels more fun when I roll the damage.
and that's perfectly fair. I'm just saying that the bonus to damage is more than it had on its own. So there you go. You smash apart another of the cookies. Let's see, Finn, you get a second attack.
Yep, because I'm still hasted. Nope.
All right, that is a miss. And Braxon.
Yep.
Braxton gets a ton of attacks.
Yeah, I get 1 more as well.
Oh, not sure if that's a hit.
That's a miss.
Thaco's 11.
That
Right.
is a miss.
I do get 1 more, though, because I'm hasted.
Yep.
But that's later.
Lafdul gets it first.
You got this. You don't got
I
this.
assume that's a miss.
That's a miss.
12.
And Braxon. Also a miss.
Oh, okay.
Also a miss. All right.
This thing's
It's
got
good armor
quite a good,
class.
Yeah,
Again, it's
invisible.
also invisible. Invisibility is like 4, your armor class being 4 better. So if you have a 0 armor class and you become invisible, that's like -4 armor class. It's really good.
It'll be amazing when I get my pixie dust on the party. Spell component's a bit hard to get there.
Oh, are we doing initiative?
Yes.
I assume I can attack both weapons now.
Invisibility is going to run out soon.
Whose levels? Oh, I'm so fast with the haste.
Sorry, I mean the haste is going to run out soon. Surely.
Haste loss? I don't know, actually.
The game might run out before the invisibility runs out.
I think we're at the point where we're just gonna keep going till we kill this thing.
If we
Yeah.
don't kill it in a few rounds, I'll use my staff on it or something.
If you don't
You
kill
just
it
go for
within
an
a few
overkill.
rounds, and I mean, you have done a fair bit of damage on it. So, anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. Solas, the Anghammarand Scorcher ended at the end of that round?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 rounds only.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, magic missile.
So, Lafdul,
I'm doing something.
you're up first.
I am trying to completely give us as much of a flanking advantage as we can, even though,
Okay.
it's going to have its back to someone. And I will attack my short sword and dagger. They both have a factor of 12 right now.
All right.
Oh, another 20
Whoa!
remain handled.
That is a critical hit, and they're both hits, but is also a critical hit. Okay. All right. Helps if I'm on the proper layer. Okay, Ockar, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna slice at this one with my sword.
Okay. That is a hit. And it's not quite destroyed. It's just
Okay.
barely holding together by some gooey gingerbread cookie.
You got this, Braxon.
Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxon's going to yell out in Elvis to Velthiad, concentrate on waking up. Oh, and that's a miss.
Yep, that is.
I don't think
Leva.
anyone's given him a rundown.
Leva is gonna give it another go.
Alrighty.
That's better than last time.
It is, but not quite good enough. It does retain control of the dream.
Pity.
I know, it's almost as if it knew who to attack to give itself a better chance of retaining control of the dream. Finn, your turn.
All right, Finn's going to attempt mace to the face again.
Basically,
Or mace to the back of the face.
You got rear attack then.
Hard to tell. Well, he doesn't actually know.
Oh, what way is it facing then?
You're not sure.
What? Oh, oh.
Yeah, it's invisible. All you see is a
All
vague
right,
outline
I
around it.
forgot.
Nope.
That is a miss. Solas, your turn.
Well, let's see how it likes some magic missiles.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Man, I doubt Fairy Fire will run out. It's like 4 rounds a level.
All right, so your missiles streak out of your fingers and slam into the invisible form outlined by fairy fire. And you all feel a mental scream, quite painful, causes you all to double over, grabbing your heads. Ockar, as you're doing so, you notice that all of the gingerbread men around you crack apart and crumble down to the ground.
oh, thank goodness.
And Braxon, Finn and Lafdul, as you are also doing that, you do see the form come into view. It is a cloaked figure with a black cloak, vaguely glowing. There is no face within its hood that you can see. Like there's just empty blackness, and it was not. It has no legs. It's just like hovering on the above the ground. Like
So-
the form just fades into nothingness at the bottom, as opposed to having feet, and it shatters apart upon appearing like glass.
Can I roll
And,
religion?
Later,
reaction.
because right now you're clutching at your head as if
Alright.
you like something is stabbing your brain. Like it is incredible pain, and everything around you seems to waver and start cracking apart and shattering, and then you all fall into darkness.
Well, first time I managed to hit everyone with magic missile.
So and here's the thing. I just want to, as an aside, you hit it with Agonazer's Scorcher and Magic Missile.
Mm-hmm.
While it controlled the dream, it had 90% magic resistance.
Ouch.
It is
I rolled
still worse.
above. I rolled above 90 for both of those.
How long would it have actually left the fairy fire on it? Because, I mean, it controls the dream, therefore it can get rid of the fairy fire.
It
I cast
does.
it when it
It would
had
have been
lost
action
control.
to get rid of it.
It does, but also, like, it's what you'll be able to conclude later is that all of you had some degree of control, like some degree of free will. So some of your, like otherwise, why wasn't it just nullifying all of your attacks against it, kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it obviously like, and there would have been certain things that you wouldn't have been able to do to it. One thing that you could have tried to do was make it visible, completely visible.
Yeah, that's why I kept trying.
Yeah.
That's what would have been my next step, but
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Braxon tried that, but he was too busy fighting.
Yeah, I was caught up with fighting. In my head, I had trying to convince Velfial to take control of the dream. I didn't realize that we could control it.
Well, to be honest, the reason why Solas didn't come up with that was that his brain was feeling like a certain other person's brain.
Yep.
He sucked your brain out with a straw.
Question?
Yeah.
Would we have been able to take control of the earlier dreams?
No.
No, they were actual dreams, I think.
Yeah. So
We were in
basically,
a dreamscape.
like what you guys can kind of conclude is that whatever this thing was latched on to Velthiad and was making him have dreams or nightmares or something like that. But your interference forced it to do something else. Whether this was some other creature's dream or just like a complete fabrication outside of any individual person's dreams, who knows? You'll probably never know. If you want to do some research on that, that's something that you can absolutely do. But it basically is like, all right, I'm tired of playing. I am going to
Kill us.
Your initial entering was unexpected, and it didn't really quite realize right away that you had. So it took a bit, and then finally it realized what's going on and that you're interfering and you're messing things up. Let's change the battlefield. Let's change the rules, kind of thing is kind of what happened with this final one.
Okay.
And so you guys will all together start waking up at about the same time, as does a much older Velthiad in his bedroom on in the Elven base. The haste effect will not have aged any of you because that was a dream. intelligence and wisdom losses will slowly return
Slowly
Ah,
being.
Thank good.
over the course of like an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, so not days.
Am I
Yeah,
am I
it's-
normal?
It's Leva. Basically, it's the feeling when you wake up in the wrong part of your sleep cycle and your brain is still foggy.
Am I back to 16 strength?
Well,
Yes, you
Leva
are.
knows how it feels. Don't forget she had it too. She had it done to her.
Mm-hmm.
None of your consumable items were actually used up because it was all a dream.
Mm-hmm.
If you learned anything new about magic items, then you do know that. So, like, you can edit your weapon, Braxon, that it is a +2 axe. So that, all of that. We'll go ahead and handle like what happens after you guys wake up next time because it is about time to end it. I will total up the XP in just a second. However, all spells that you had memorized are wiped.
Not just the used.
Not just the used ones, all of them.
Granted powers.
If you didn't, granted powers doesn't matter because you never actually use them in real life.
Are we still injured?
No, you will be extraordinarily tired, but your hit points will be at whatever they were. So you can go, like, I think everyone was at full hit points before this.
We
So,
were at full.
Yeah.
so yes, you will be at full hit points. But
about the
you will all
temporary-
be extremely tired and and not like sleepy tired, but like physically and mentally and emotionally exhausted. Because
I have only one.
you realize that everything that you went through didn't have a real physical effect on you, but it had a major mental effect, and that's one of the reasons why you guys' spells were wiped out.
Did we get aged or not?
You were not.
Yay!
All
You
right.
get to be young a little bit longer.
Lafdul, you had a question I think I didn't answer?
Yeah, I typed it to NPM.
Oh,
Leva just had a
let's
shock.
see.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll let you roll that right now. Roll a religion check, Lafdul.
Leva just realized that she needed 10 hours and 30 minutes for her spells.
Yeah, and you can only
Which would-
spend 8 hours.
Yes,
We
exactly.
got multiple days to get our spells back.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna want to take like at least a day of rest just to rest anyway.
So sorry. Where did we just appear lying next to Filthy Ed?
You woke up. You're waking up back on the base.
Yeah.
If you remember, we went lying down
Yeah.
on some bed
Yeah, I
rolls
know.
on the
I
room.
know.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah,
waking up in
so-
exactly the place that you were. We'll handle like. I'm giving you some information so that you can handle things for the next game session.
Yeah,
You don't have
sure.
to wait until then to do that. So if you've got any other like game rule questions about this, but the role playing stuff's going to happen next week.
Well-
We're gonna have opportunity to sell stuff, right?
Yeah, if you want.
Braxon.
Oh.
Braxon wants to say something before we all fall asleep or whatever.
Well, no.
Yeah,
So,
we just
you're
woke
waking up, and we'll role play that
Yeah.
out. So just make a note that
Oh,
you
I
want to say
see.
something next session when we get back in.
Okay, fair enough.
Because like you're just waking up from the positions that you all went to sleep in. Velthiad is waking up from his sleep on the bed. The elves around you are going to have questions, but we're going to do that all next week.
Okay.
And I need to see let's see.
XP.
I need to calculate out the gingerbread XP because there were a lot of them.
Very much.
All right.
If only there had been time to taste the delicious delicacies on the bakery.
I mean, it's not my fault that you weren't eating them as they were getting thrown at you.
Braxton totally would have eaten them. I just realised I had an opportunity that I didn't take.
And that was?
Braxton could have just started casting spells if we can control the dream.
Well, you would have needed to try to control the dream.
Yeah. But like when he dropped his weapons and stuff, he could have just gone right.
Willed
Okay.
them back
Yeah.
into your hand.
Also, it would have been your action would have been controlling the dream.
I know. But he could have said, right, I cast Invisibility Purge or something.
Well, I mean, like I said, one of the actions upon controlling the dream could have been to make the creature appear.
Yeah.
Let's see, that is going to be...
Oh.
That, and...
Come on.
So I need to figure out the minor power. Solas, did you ever figure out what the minor power of this staff was on the sunlight side?
I didn't have that much time to use it. I only used it once, other than to use it to activate the base.
So you know what the greater lightning, greater sun, minor lightning. I don't know what the minor sun is.
I mean, the greater sun power is not necessarily what happened in the base, since it was used in just
I used it on the Banshee Spectre thing.
quick question. Solas, Agonizing Scorcher, was that second or third level?
it's second level.
Okay. Let's see. Leva... okay. Minor Malazon, was that... Which Malazon did you cast? And what level was
Greater.
it? Greater, and what level was that?
I think it was level 4. Just
Mine is third, so
Yeah, alright.
greater must be fourth.
And...
mhm.
That enchantment
4.
charm, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's an enchantment
Yes.
charm. Okay.
Enchantment charm. Level 4.
Okay. So, let me go ahead and total this up. Alright. Helps if I type this in correctly. Alright, for Finn and Lafdul, 8,021. And for... let's see...
Do I get anything for Fairy Fire? Because that helped.
You're successful, basically your Fairy
Oh,
Fire
it's
and
not
your...
evil.
Well, no, but it did help, and your successful thief skills and your fairy fire usage were basically the same. So I just,
Alright.
it's the same. So, and Finn got some extra for a very good use of shape change. And let's see, Solas. That is going to be 7,921.
7,921.
Yep. Leva.
No extra for mage. Or
Oh, sorry. 7,771 and 150 for your mage. Leva.
7,771 and 150.
Yeah. Leva 8,271.
Nice.
Ockar, that will be 8,441.
Gotcha.
And Braxon,
Mm-hmm.
8,281.
8,281.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Anyone going up a level?
Not quite.
All
Not
right.
yet.
Thief will be first one.
If I was a normal fighter, I'd almost be there.
And Finn,
Yeah, I
you said
wonder
not
what
yet?
level.
No, not yet.
No, Finn? I heard you
I'm
say
getting
something.
close.
Getting close? Excellent. All right.
Under 20,000.
Hey, that is close.
That's actually really close.
So, with that, that is going to wrap us up with this session. Also, next session, after the role playing, it's going to be up to you. Like, they're going to give you guys time if you want to, you know, like, explore the sphere a little bit or something like that. There was some talk about things that you guys wanted to do. That's something that you may want to discuss out of game between you, whether you want to head back to, like, immediately leave and try to continue on, or whether there's something that you want to do here, spend a little bit of time. Not too much, like, you don't want to be looking at, like, weeks and weeks kind of thing, but like, if you want to go someplace and give the crew, like, a week's shore leave while you guys do some other stuff, that might be in the cards.
Oh.
And
yeah,
Lafdul, no, sorry. I saw your roll. It does not sound like anything that you're familiar with.
Alright. There was some role playing I'll do with Ockar at some point, actually.
It's about
And
90,000 that I
Mhm.
need for my mage to level up.
Okay. So we will be back next time to see what the elves have to say about all of this, and see what the what you guys decide to do from there. You do need to talk to Velthiad himself about how to get out of the sphere. But that will be next time. So I want to thank you guys for playing. I really do appreciate it. And for everyone out there, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate that as well. We will be back next week, and we'll see where the party goes from here. See you next time, everyone.
Thanks for the rescue.
Thanks for
See you
the
next
game.
time.
Thanks for having us.